Halloween was good. Did a little costuming, went to a new restaurant that opened up nearby. Had a pretty good meal. Came home, chilled out, watched some spooky movies. It was a good time. Drapion. Well, you know the drill. Let's see if they let us do it. We just out here trying to trade with the Drapion. That's it. The worst thing that can happen is a crunch debuff, basically. A crunch debuff is a problem. There's also not a shadow. Oh, bat. Interesting. Okay, there's a shield for my opponent. Oh, actually shielded a Poison Fang. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Alright. Alright. And we don't get a shield from them. They're... what do we want to do? And they Shadow Ball there. Come on. Oh, come on. Bummer, man. That's unfortunate. We really, really needed that to not happen. We do get a crunch here, though. Nope, their back one is Salazzle. It's also on Poison Fang. I don't think this is going to work out for us, but... especially because that gets us dead. Huh. It's possible we weren't supposed to shield that. Because I have to throw now. I think we needed to no shield the first one and farm this. Because I think a Moonblast on the Drapion is in the realm of possible that it kills it. But... we're really splitting. Yeah. See, like, we needed to come out with energy. A Surf wouldn't do it. A Moonblast is close. It's not Shadow, though, so I don't think it does. I also can't Copycat this team, so I don't have a Salazzle. And it's basically the only fire type here, so. I wouldn't consider it too fast moves for Poison Fang. I consider it 10 turns for a Poison Fang, which is fairly common. 10 turns for Poison Fang is not uncommon. If anything, Incinerate is easier to play through and around. It just does a lot of damage. Especially after the Poison Fangs start flowing. So. We unfortunately just could not quite find a way to win that game. Alright, Feeny Mirror. Sure. Don't have any real concept of whose Feeny is better, but I'm gonna try and land this mostly because it puts a debuff on them. If it land, like, debuffing in this matchup is very good, so getting your move out first is great. And there's the debuff. Perfect. So, like, I don't really want to shield their Moonblast, frankly. I'm not going to. Oh, and they surfed me too. That's even better.
Hold on to your butts.
That's even better. Thanks, Yogi, for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. There's their Moonblast. How does it do? No debuff. That's great. Okay. And they will concede. GG's. Okay. Sounds good to me. I guess they really wanted to win that mirror and they didn't. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, the debuff was nice, but the real thing that doomed them there was the debuff coming through and them baiting, because I already wasn't going to shield. I don't know if they had locked that in before, but once that debuff is on, you know that the odds of me shielding are much lower. So that's just brutal. And you're going to win that matchup. If you no-shield a Surf in that matchup, you're winning it. It's like the Stunfisk matchup where if you no-shield a Rock Slide, you just win. Like, you're in that mirror and your opponent Rock Slides you and you no-shield it, you're probably winning that fight. Like, almost certainly. All right. Next opponent, let's go. Feeny, Drapion. God damn, y'all. Would love to play a matchup where there's no Drapions for me to deal with. Okay. They've gone into Umbreon. I don't know that we are really capable of winning this fight in a reasonable sense of the word. Mostly just because of how bulky it is. This could very easily be like Drapion Double Dark. At this point, nothing on their team beats Toxicroak, so I have to assume that their other Mon beats Toxicroak. Oh, they're on Psychic as well. Bummer. I don't think there's a win condition for us here after seeing that. I mean, maybe there's a multi-shield win condition for us. Like, that's a real possibility. I just don't know that it's worth playing for. But maybe it is. Oh, crap. I have not used Jellicent in this format now. I've played against a lot of Jellicents, but I've not used one. Oh, we didn't win CMP there. That's bad. I don't think we're winning this game. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think we're winning this game. Even if their backmon is something, like, at this point, it would require it to be something quite bad for us to win this game. Because even this matchup isn't super great for us, right? But if it's like an Obstagoon, maybe there's a chance. No, it's a Tentacruel. So our Tapu Fini has nowhere to go except against that, against something that's already dead. So I don't think that's going to work out for us. There's still a little bit of shenanigans here. But if they have like an actual move here, if they're on Acid Spray, we can, there's some things we can do, but I don't think I can kill this thing. Scalding me? Are they on Blizzard? They could be on Blizzard as well, I guess. We have heard rumors of Blizzard Tentacruel. But the problem here is that they're going to be able... Well, I was going to say they're going to be able to farm me, but... Let's see. Yeah, I think they're on Blizzard. That's a good undercharge. But I need a couple things here. Like, I need... Yeah, they did good energy there. I don't know that Blizzard's actually very good on it. I think what Blizzard allows you to do is you just don't need anything other than Poison Jab and Scald most of the time. So you can just sort of go with Blizzard because why not? But you don't really need it. And then Umbreon. I do not have a Psychic Umbreon though, so we're going to have to run the regular Umbreon. I'll best buddy that though. Yeah, Dragalge I've seen Mandibuzz. you know, it's nice for those. It's nice for those. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you get anything out of having a poison charge move, really. Like, poison jab is enough to beat the fairies, and that's the only thing weak to poison. Yeah, it's nice to have a stab move for, but you have Scald, and Scald is good enough that it, you know, does the job. Jellicent. Speaking of Jellicents. Okay. Well, I am gonna poke this and see if we can pick up a debuff on it. Nice. Not that it matters terribly much, but I don't think I die to an Earth Power, by the way. So I'm not shielding. I'm not shielding their first move out, I don't think. Okay, there's a shield. We actually got an attack debuff on that too. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Do it. Nope, Poison Fang. Sure. They could also be on Stone Edge. Real talk. This Nido Queen could also be on Stone Edge, because I think they've straight Poison Fanged me at this point. And I don't think they have Earth Power energy at this juncture. But even if they did, they should Stone Edge me. I don't resist it. I'm not resisting Stone Edge. I just don't take super effective. And we'll just clear off that debuff. Like, okay. Crafty, fine. I've got another counter to the Jellicent, so obviously we're in very, very good shape here. I'm not gonna just stay in and let you farm my Tentacruel with Hex. That just seems dumb. They do annoyingly get quite the pup train roll in here, but they're not going to have a lot of health to work with. Right? Like, at this point, like, yeah, you can pup all you want, but you're kind of in a position where we should have sludge bombed here, but that's fine. We might get a shield and a debuff here as well. It's always possible. There's the shield. No debuff, though. All right. Shield a foul play. Can you stack 2 foul plays? You can. Fine. Fine, because I just don't think it's gonna matter much. I think that pup will do more damage than a Shadow Ball out of Jellicent, so. Obviously, in hindsight, would I rather have the shield, or rather use the shield and kept the other Mon alive? Yeah, but they're just not winning that fight, ever. So, I would need to be way, way lower to make that a thing, so. Alright, we stick it around. Let's do it again. We get the dub with we get the dub with one of these teams. Previously, we'd only won with our team, so. What's up, Mock? How you doing? Also, I see what you said there, AJ. Hadn't reacted to it yet, but Caesar. Huh. It's not great. So. Slow burn. Is that also part of that process? The slow burn entry? There is no stat difference, Verdian, no. Absolutely identical. Ooh, we got the defense drop. Let's go. Actually gonna just kind of let this do its thing. If I can get a shield right here, I'll probably pivot to something else. I don't remember what I can, let's go here. I guess I'm showing the other dark type on my team, which isn't great. But, Crobat. What's up, Yandriel? How you doing? I think this is fine. We do want to run the timer enough that we can actually clear off these debuffs at some point. What they are going to set up is like a really potent, like, what's it called? The Caesar is going to come back, and I'm going to be multi-debuffed. So it actually will be enough to, like, kill the Umbreon, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch pretty quickly as soon as the opportunity presents itself. So we'll just eat this move, right? I'm fine with this. The Drapion will go down. That's okay. Oh, a nice undercharge. All right. Wise. I don't really want to be shielding an X-Scissor, but I feel like we may end up in the same scenario we were going to be in before, which is that we ended up shielding this, but I think that's okay. I still don't know what their backmon is. This is a scenario where, like, we may find out that all of this is... They're definitely playing to a hope that I die here. Ah, their backmon is Giratina. Well, obviously, we want the Umbreon in against this, but the Umbreon does not have that much health. And, it is on Dragon Breath. Give me one more. Okay, 2 foul plays is great. And no shield. Oh, I guess they don't have a shield. I was like, no shields is awesome for me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They don't have a shield. So I think we're going to be okay from here. I think we're going to be okay from here. There is a channel points redemption for challenge me to a battle. That is how you would interrupt the GBL for the day if that was your desire. I think we shield this. Even if this gets a move, I don't think any of these moves are lethal. So I don't think it really matters what we shield there. Yeah. Tenta's a thick boy. GG's. Okay. I like the way this team is playing. Our first, obviously, Blizzard would have been nice there. We talked about Blizzard earlier. Blizzard would have been kind of nice there. We didn't need it, but it would have been kind of nice. There's some other scenarios maybe. Ooh, go to Litwick. Great. There would have been some other scenarios where we might have wanted to be able to Blizzard there.